Southern California has a new modern home for NFL football, and it is this place, wondrous SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. It is Week 16 in the NFL, and we've got a good one in store. As it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the LA Chargers. The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16.
Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Set. 380. Set.
This is Amari Anthony. And Hollywood stops here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play.
Gain on the game's
second
first play.
And 10.
And it's second down
at
now.
the 25-yard line.
.380. Run. Set. Set.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. He's got the tight end. That's Gaston. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
It's a gain of
14 yards is the pickup there, and the Chargers first down.
First down.
And that's a more than acceptable read
first
right
and
there
10
because
at the
it's zone
40-yard
coverage.
line.
So timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Here's Herbert. That one complete to McCarthy. And Herbert stops right about midfield. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
That's
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere.
First
and they want to move the
and 10
ball
at
around.
the
They want to
50-yard
spread it to
line.
different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
Well, that one drops down, incomplete.
Intended for
Good coverage there,
Jackson.
forced the ball free, and it's second down.
It's second down and
The Chargers
10.
in trouble to start play, 6-8 on the year. Now, they were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So you know they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
And he's got this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Packers' 40-yard line.
40-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up third and 1.
So now 2 fumbles lost in as many weeks.
Well, we were out of practice, and we watched him work. And what did his quarterback coach talk about all week?
Being a two-hand monster.
And we looked at each other. Two-hand. Oh, I get it. Two-hand monster. Both hands on the football. Taking care of it. Putting it away so the ball doesn't get dropped.
They got the fumble recovery. Now here's Love to pass. It's a short one here. Complete to the tight end.
Love's pass. Complete to number 88. A 6-yard pickup brings up second
He's a
and
rookie,
4.
and you don't want to get
At the
hung up on the word
47-yard
potential.
line.
But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
Cycle. Here we go. Here we go. 10 black. Steel. Black. Ready.
Love. And rifles one. That's going to be intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And the Chargers are going to have a short field here as he'll take over right at the 50. So problems with
The
Aaron
Chargers
passing
take over first
continuing.
and 10
Remember, he threw
at
2
the
picks in the
50-yard
loss
line.
last week, and now another here in this first quarter.
And sometimes, partner, this is the result of a quarterback who's simply trying to do too much. Feels like he's trying to make up for what he did last week. and you can't do it all on one throw.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. They'll set up the screen to Hampton. Oh, it's a tackle. He's got it out. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 16 yards is the pickup there, and a first down for L.A.
And the Chargers,
and that's not a play that you see all that often at the start of a drive, but
first
some
and 10
teams,
at the
they don't mind doing
34-yard
it.
line.
And that one, well sold by the offensive lineman. They showed the pass, and then they got out into space, able to get some good blocks downfield and allow the play to be successful.
We'll check this one down to Hampton.
Herbert's pass.
And he's out of bounds inside the 30.
Marion Hampton.
And they'll use him out in the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago, there's another one right there.
2nd and 5.
Set.
Back to throw here, Herbert. Over the middle, and caught by McCarthy. McCarthy, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Chargers take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown.
Cameron Dicker.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. Well, now if they wanted to, they could move the ball up to the 1 and go for 2.
Cameron Dicker
that's exactly
for
right,
the
because
extra point.
normally the ball's at the 2 when you go for 2. But if they want it now, they force
The
the
kick
penalty
is
to the
good.
1. But if they wanted to kick
Makes
it,
the
they
score
just move it up.
Chargers
Move it up to the 10.
7.
Right, move it up to the 10, they still want to kick it.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And they would not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
So good field position for the Packers as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll take this to the other side of the field before going up for yards. Success, 19 yards.
Now that's how you start a drive. Not only do you pick up a first down, you do it on a chunk play. Big yardage, and now you put a little bit of a dent in the confidence of the defense.
Here we go, set. Bronco 80. Ready.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line.
Jordan Love.
Dafe Owe in there to get him, and on the season now that is 9 sacks for him. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
Here we go. Yellow, 22. Blue striker. Roster, 6. Slice blue. Hey, go steal. Ready?
Love this time is going to set up to throw it. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And his throw here is incomplete. We'll talk about the defense for these Chargers. This crew against the pass has been a real struggle. 2nd from the bottom in the NFL, number 31.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
Set, hut. Blue, 32. Claws red, black ultra. Hey, go Fury. 6, mega. Red, yellow. Ready?
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder
in formation.
And that time, it was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Ariza is on to punt here as he gets this one away. And a nice special teams job here. This is going to be down inside the 10 at the 7-yard line.
line.
And I'm not sure if he got a little sloppy with his mechanics, or just put too much juice on the snap. But either way, this one ends up out of the punter's reach. And now it's up to their defense to bail them out.
Out of the gun, Herbert. That's complete. Lambert Smith. And across the 35 before he's taken down.
It's
That
a gain of
goes
30.
for 30 yards.
And the Chargers, first down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Herbert going to give to Hampton. Hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. And not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment.
Set. 380. He's mine. He's mine. He's mine.
Hey, my man.
Set.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. That's caught inside the 25. DJ Chark, 47 yards. And the Chargers are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that'll make the score 14-0.
Chargers 14. Packers nothing. Cameron Dicker to kick off
Now
for the
after the
Chargers.
Dicker field goal, he's back out, ready to send it away. This fielded right at the goal line. Able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. So, Charles, the season winding down, the playoffs obviously not in their future as they look ahead to the offseason. What spots do they maybe need to fill?
I think they like the guy who's calling the plays into the running back. I think that he's a pretty good player.
Junior
Needs some
Colson
help, I think,
on the
on the
tackle.
perimeter, though. Help him out with
It's a loss of
receivers
2.
because I think if he gets
Brings
an
up
upgrade
second
there,
and 12.
his play gets that
At the
much better, too.
22-yard line.
On the
The
set.
opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on second and 12.
Ready. 45. White. Steal. Chest steal. Hut.
To throw now. Here's Love. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he looked at it. It's going to be up a third down. When you talk about the defense for these Chargers, they've been pretty much a mess against the pass. Number 31 in the league.
Theories abound, but people have opinions. But too often for this team this season, it's been a big play that's done them in.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Look in the middle of the field. He's got a man complete. Now they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. So the PI decline, and that'll give him a fresh set of downs.
And when you scout tight ends, one thing you want to know, just how strong they are. And we saw it in evidence there. He was able to put through all contact and still secure the football.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Packers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a first and 10.
Here we go. Set. Black. Set.
Now a handoff up the middle. Valdez. Able to force his way through one man, but he can muster only about a yard on the play. Second down.
A gain of 2.
They
Brings up
suspected it
second
was a
and
power
8.
play up the middle
At the
coming
38-yard
out. And boy,
line.
were they right. That defense got downhill in a
Ready,
hurry
break.
and limited them to just a couple on first down.
62 blaster. Hut.
They'll keep it on the ground. Valdez. 4 yards on the pick and fingers on the lead. He's about 4 yards to the first.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a carrier. And guess what? When you go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Blaster. 6. Set. Hut. Green jack. Yellow. 43. On Ultra. Go out. Ready.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. He's taken in. He's been taken. And he's brought to the
number
ground with
88.
another first down at the Chargers' 41-yard line.
First down,
Packers. You're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field.
Here we go.
And a nice
Here we
dart
go.
picks up the first down.
Yellow.
And then some.
Ready.
Love now. Receiver complete. No, this will leave him a yard short.
Complete to number
Nice
88.
pickup of 9 yards on
A gain
first
of
down.
9. Brings up second
There
and
wasn't much
1
room for the big
at the
tight end to do
31-yard
much after the
line.
catch. But at least he was able to pick up a solid gain to help his offense continue to move in the right direction.
Love fires up quickly outside. First connection there of the afternoon for those two, and it's good for a first down.
First
I like
down,
watching the
Green
wide
Bay.
receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. It's intercepted. A drive kill here. Picked up by Andrew McCabe. And he brings this This one is getting out of hand early. They add a pick 6 to the ledger now. 3-score lead still in the first half.
And all that celebrating that you see in here from those defenders is not just because they scored a touchdown on a pick 6. It's because they're pitching a shutout in this one. Every defender's dream.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he'll be brought down right on the track of the 20.
First down 10 at their own 20-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Well, see, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're getting 3 scores. And I know we're in the first half, but
Number
the way this
35, the ball
offense hasn't been
carrier.
able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in world history ever come back from a 4-score deficit. If they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Love's pass into the corner.
Just as he let that go. Jennings goes in. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks. And he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Hey, go steal. Needle blue. Red, cycle.
And they'll send the tight end in motion.
Set.
Throwing. Love. He'll try and do this himself. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. They'll take this back down inside the 20. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Get even more aggressive. I think they've got him not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their offense in great shape.
To the left side, he's got McConkey. And the Chargers are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
A gain of 17 yards.
Let's just call it what
And
it
the
is.
Chargers,
this has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long.
First
They've really
and
had a
goal
hard
at the
time
2-yard
slowing them
line.
down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, They might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting in trouble.
The sack sets him back a full 10 yards there on first and goal.
At the 12-yard line.
This offensive line has struggled. In fact, when we sat down with the coach, he said it's been in tatters lately. They allowed 6 sacks in their last game. Just gave up another one right there.
In tatters, so it sounds a little bit like this right now.
Exactly. It's like that paper being ripped. And right now, they've got to find a way to get it back together.
Now it's Herbert. Now he'll tuck this and run. This is caught. He's got a touchdown. Len McConkey with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Chargers continue to pull away here in this first half. Extra point already good for Dicker. And it is 28.
Makes the score. Chargers 28. Packers nothing. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. On the return, Williams. And not much happening on the return as they get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Let's go.
Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
This is where leadership really comes into play.
Complete to
Matthew
Matthew
Coach
Clinton.
handling it, the offensive
It's a
coordinator.
pickup of 6.
Sometimes they just make a
Brings up
joke.
second
All right,
and
guys,
4.
had your fun?
At the
All right,
29-yard
fine.
line.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. And it's going to bring up a third down.
I'll tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Having allowed coming in, flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
And he's going to have the Packers first down. They need a fairly
Christian
double down.
Watson.
He wound up getting 8.
A gain of
That's
9
a big
yards.
conversion there on
And
third
the
down
Packer
because they did
first
not
down.
want to give the ball up here late in the half. They'd love to take the clock all the
Here we
way
go,
down
here we
and
go.
score. This will definitely help the cause.
Ready.
To the air again, Love. And that's a short one here. Complete to his tight end.
Complete to number 88.
I know the halftime's
A
approaching.
6-yard
I
pickup.
think he's going to want
Brings
to
up
take the
second
break.
and
That's his
4.
first catch.
At the
Really
33-yard
targeting
line.
the tight end.
Hey, blue, 50, green. Hey, go steal.
Now Love. That's caught downfield. It's Gordon. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 34-yard line.
A gain of 22 yards.
62 blocks.
First down,
38.
Packers.
Ready?
Firing quickly out wide is Love. He's going to get
Complete to number
takes this
88.
one down just shy of
A
the
gain of
20.
12.
Back-to-back
First down,
nice
Green
plays,
Bay.
12 yards that time and a first down.
Now, that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
Let's go now. Red, 38. Mega. Set.
Again, it's Love. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And able to get this down inside the 15, even the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
He's out of bounds at the
He'll
14-yard
get
line.
8 on the
It's a
scramble.
gain of
It'll be
8.
second
Ready
and
up.
Brings up
couple.
second and 2.
Needle. Come on. Set. Black. 95. Hey, check Mega. Set.
Love looking to throw it. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. Play number 9 set to come here in the drive on 3rd and 2. Here's Love. That's good. It's caught there past
Touchdown, Green Bay.
Simeon Williams in the final seconds of the first half. And the Packers are on the board here in the final seconds of the first half. The Packer offense and Jordan Love staying out there, so they're going to try to go for 2.
Will set up for a 2-point conversion.
Pressure gets there. So it couldn't get rid of the
score.
football.
Chargers 28,
Right where it
Packers
is.
6.
So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. And we'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock.
Go.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the 3rd quarter. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he's inside the 45-yard line.
The Packers take over
Coach puts
1st and
together
10
a game plan that he
at
presents
the
to the head
Chargers'
coach.
42-yard
In
line.
every game plan, there's one big play that he points to the head coach and says,
Black
listen, when
blue.
we need it, we can go to it. I
Here
think
we
they
go,
did
set.
exactly that on that
Blue
one.
struck. 10 black. Cut.
Throwing to start the drive. Love.
Intended for Christian Watson. Incomplete.
As his old brain
Brings up
remembers, when
2nd
I see
and
5 wide
10.
receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Right. White. Set. Red. Sight. Black. Yellow. Grill. Green. Ready?
Love from the gun. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Williams.
Savion Williams.
They'll get only 3 there, so Williams into the 3rd and 7 ahead.
Brings up
That ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that was the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew very well that he wanted to get to his primary guy. I think he recognized as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
complete to number 88. Touchdown, Green Bay.
33 yards. And the Packers take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of
Yeah,
Will set up for the
yet
2-point
relaxed enough to
conversion.
get it
60
done.
red. Blaster. 6. Set.
Love throwing for it.
Two-point conversion there. The score. Chargers 28, Packers 12.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll go down.
The Chargers take over first
at the
and 10
25-yard line.
at their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it,
It's caught inside the 25. Chargers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Cameron Dicker for the extra point.
The PAT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And Williams going to sit on this one.
Take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10 at their 35-yard line.
Red, 38. Claws red. Stripes blue. Set.
Working out of the gun. Love. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes.
Jordan Love sacked.
Kenny Clark.
A loss of 8 yards.
Gets him for a loss of 8.
down.
Great push up front. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's second and 18. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And now off to the races. Down the right side. Touchdown.
Complete to number 35. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Big play there. 73 yards. And the Packers get a bit closer.
Black shot. Ready,
The Packers
ready.
will set up for the
Black
two-point
point.
conversion.
White, white.
In motion left, the tight end.
Hut, hut.
Love going to throw for it. And he's got it for the
Conversion is successful. And that's the score. Chargers 35.
Deficit a bit
Packers 20.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And makes it across the 20.
The Chargers take over first and 10
at the 23-yard
at their own
line.
23-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last time that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and they'll try to duplicate that success
He
here.
was brought down by Javon Ford.
incredible
2
when
yards
they do.
on the pickup.
And you saw the
It's second
celebration.
and 8
Pure,
at the
unbridled joy
25-yard
after that
line.
one.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert. He's got him in wide open, complete. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Keanu Smith with now his second touchdown this third quarter. And the Chargers take a 3-touchdown lead.
Good.
That's
Makes the
reported up
score.
and good by
Chargers
Dicker.
42.
And the lead opens up now to 22
20.
points.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And takes this near the 25.
Take over first and 10.
Caught at the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Come on,
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand.
Derwin James with a pull. Here's James. And the Chargers are in a super field position here as they take over at the 45-yard line. So they try to take the deep shot there, but this defense.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
If it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
Just shy of 40.
It's the gain of 14 yards.
And a first down.
And the Chargers, first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass.
It's a gain of 18.
18 big yards on that
Chargers,
one, and a Charger first
down.
And while we may be looking at the score, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want problem.
Chargers touchdown. Brad McCarthy, career touchdown number 50. And the Chargers get another third-quarter touchdown.
Makes the score Chargers 49, Packers 20. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
He's back out, ready to send it away. But they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Love going to break the huddle, lead the Packers up here first and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Black, 10 black. Drill green. Hut.
Now they'll throw here. Out of the gun. He's going to launch this deep for Watson.
Intended for Christian Watson. Incomplete.
Another throw there off
It
the
leads
mark,
to
and
second
obviously
and
he's
10.
battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Complete to number 88. It's a gain of 25 yards.
A first down
And
there.
the
Pick up the
Packer
25.
first down.
Green Jack. Ready, set.
Love. That's a Packers touchdown.
Complete to number 88. Touchdown, Green Bay.
The second touchdown of this third quarter. And the Packers are able to cut into that deficit. So he's hit pay dirt twice, but still they're facing that deficit here in the second half.
So they're going to see if they
Will
can
set up
continue
for the 2-point conversion.
because obviously something is working for him to cut the end zone
Good.
twice.
That
In
keeps
any
the
event,
score.
however this
Chargers
turns out,
49.
he's going to be hard to deal with in the film room,
Packers
isn't he?
26.
He's going to want to know why he's not getting more passes thrown to him.
Those big tight ends are getting greedy. And that one not returnable.
Chargers take
by a
over
long
first
stretch
and
over
10
the back line of the end
at
zone,
their
so
own
that's going to be spotted
35-yard line.
up at the 35-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this one?
You're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football.
It's second
Take the
and
clock
inches.
out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
A good position to be in here, second and inches. Run once more, Hampton. And he'll go down to 47 this time. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
And the Chargers, first
Second
down.
and inches is oftentimes
First
an
and 10 at
invitation
the
for an offense coordinator to
47-yard
take a
line.
big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
Ready? Run.
Herbert now. Now he's going to step up and run. And incomplete to McCarthy. And he's got this down to the 35. 18 big yards on that one, and a Charger first.
That's another
I'll tell you what, a
Chargers
lot of those mid-range
first
throws have
down.
been available
First
because
and 10 at
sometimes
the
teams get too
35-yard
concerned
line.
about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Pick up of about 3 yards as he's taken down the 31.
He's brought down at the
That's a pretty
31.
run because
4
everyone is in
yards
sync
on the
right there.
pickup.
Obviously, the guy carrying the
Second
ball.
and
How about the
6.
people up front? Leverage, athleticism. They created some nice space for him.
And he'll be taken down after a decent game, and that will bring us to the end of this third quarter of play. 1 quarter remains here in Week 16. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Let's go, Chargers.
2 yards still to go. Third down now.
Set. What is it?
And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24.
That's another Chargers.
Much like a running back
first
going through the
down.
line, quarterbacks have to be
First and
aware of
10 at
protecting
the
the football as
24-yard
well.
line.
He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be
Intended
incomplete.
for Oronde
The fourth
Gadsden.
quarter with a 3-score lead here,
Incomplete.
Charles, but they're still going back
Brings
to
up
the air
second
looking
and
for
10
more points.
at the
Well, with this game
24-yard
well
line.
in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. They want to run their full playbook.
Get this down to the 10.
It's a gain of 14
Second catch for him
yards.
today, and it'll
And
wind
the
out the first
Chargers,
down.
first down. First and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Go.
Up the middle, it's Hampton. And he pressures forward for maybe 3 there at 6-yard line.
Edgerrin Cooper on
He's hit
the
pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking
now
right there
second
with you.
and
You're
6
exactly right. He's
at the
found the end
6-yard
zone
line.
plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
They'll toss right side to Hampton. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Omarion Hampton with his 17th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Chargers look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in
Makes the
this
score.
fourth quarter.
Chargers 56.
Extra point up and
Packers
good by
26.
Dicker. And this one was over
Cameron
a while
Dicker
ago
to
as
kick
he was
off for
added
the
on to that
Chargers.
big lead. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And that one not
The Packers
returnable.
take over
It's over the
first
back
and
line of
10
the end zone, so
at
that's
their
going to
own
be spotted
35-yard
up at the
line.
30-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Let's go.
We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD, but unfortunately, the second half is pretty much going to copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was
Leads
almost
to
insurmountable
second
to
and
what the
10
opponent was
at the
playing.
35-yard line.
They do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
And that is going to be incomplete as he led in the big too much.
That's good. You expect to see a tie game win, not a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
10 yards to go.
is 3rd and 10.
Here we go. Set. Ready?
Back to throw. Love. And this is going to be incomplete.
Intended for number 35.
Judge that one.
Incomplete.
Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game.
Here we go. Here we go. Yellow, 22. Hey, go steal. Rail, yellow. Fury, yellow. Hut.
Desperation's out here. Love on 4th down. No reason not to try it there. They do indeed convert.
First
on
down,
4th.
Packers.
Here, hut.
On play action. Run to throw. It's his time
Complete to number 88.
A
gain of 22 yards. First down,
This
Green
game
Bay.
well in hand. Perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a first down.
Well, we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions, no late points. He wants his lead to stay right where it is.
Get this into the zone.
Complete to Christian Watson. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Christian Watson. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers get a small measure of revenge as they cut into
Brandon
this
McManus
4th quarter
lining up for the
deficit.
extra point.
Extra point from McManus is good.
Makes the
That'll
score.
shave a bit off the
Chargers
lead as
56.
it's down to a 23-point
Packers
game.
33.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard. Scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
It's a pickup of
And
3.
things have gotten that
Brings
way
up
in the
2nd
NFL,
and
haven't they,
7.
partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate.
Lion,
But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way this game has gone, they got to be awfully happy with their execution
Ryan
overall.
Hampton, the ball carrier.
They'll go down as a 2-yard
Edgerrin
loss, and
Cooper
it
on
brings
the
up a
stop.
3rd down.
A
Now,
loss
that's a
of
nice
2
play.
yards.
Got me fired
It's
up, partner.
3rd
But
and
can they do
9.
it back-to-back plays? All the training that you go through as a defense for these situations, when you have to get the ball back, everything you go through, holding up the runner, raking at the football, getting to the passer, knocking it out of his hands, whatever way, they have to get the ball back.
Now can they stand tall again for the first 4th quarter stop? And he's going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get
gain
the
of
3rd
12
down
yards.
conversion.
And the
The
Chargers
passing game
first
continues to
down.
be their friend, even with a stable
First
lead
and
here in
10
the
at
4th,
the
Charles. They're going back to
35-yard
that
line.
well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. They continue to throw these safe passes. Who can blame them?
Set. Ready. Cut. Set.
Herbert. This off to Hampton complete.
Complete.
He's
to
already
Hampton.
4 yards there on the play.
4 yards
It'll be
on the
second
pickup.
down.
That's a
Second
good
and
job
6
there by the corner.
at the
We do talk about
38-yard
this a lot,
line.
that a lot of corners see their job
Set.
as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers'
It's a gain of
41-yard
21
line.
yards.
A gain there
And
of
the
21
Chargers
yards.
first down.
Set.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Go.
With the late lead, Herbert's going to throw it. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but That lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions from the head coach, and maybe you and I should attend that press conference to see what he has to say, because someone's going to ask him why to continue to push it. My guess,
To number 8, Omarion Hampton.
he wanted to use that as a chance to clean things up, but he certainly
Brings
left some
up
explaining to
3rd
do.
and 3.
The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Trying to run for it. Hampton. The first before he's taken down at the 27. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends.